Hey, what's up everyone? It's Lauren, and for today's video I'm going to be showing you guys some new products that I purchased from Colourpop. I just am so excited to show you guys what I got. I have the box right next to me, so I'm just going to be pulling it out and just trying them on for you and seeing my first impressions. Some of them are going to be like take longer than a first impression. One of the products is, but you will get to see my very first impression of the product, and I'm really excited to try them out as I've been waiting to buy these and kind of curate my basket for a little while, as some stuff was out of stock for a really long time and I finally came back in stock, and oddly enough it was during the sale. So everything was on sale and I was like, everything's on my side right now, it's time to do this. So I did it. I bought all the stuff. It's not as much stuff as I thought. Honestly, I thought I would be buying more. So this is going to be my Colourpop little mini haul. And I just really wanted to show you guys what I got. So on this channel, we like indie makeup. We like drugstore makeup. We like a little bit of high-end makeup. We like to chat about makeup. We like to do makeup, as we're about to do in this video. We like neutral makeup. We like colorful makeup. So if you're into that, please hit the subscribe button down below, click the like button for this video, and let's get started. Okay, so I got 6 items from Colourpop, but one of them was like a bundle package. Like you got, I'll just show you what it is in a second, but I wanted to show you guys the box. It's so pretty. It's so springy. I love it so much. I opened it and I was very like, it's so pretty. I love the boxes. I know they change up the boxes sometimes depending on like what, I don't know, collection they have out right now. So I thought this one fit spring really well. So I really actually wanted to show you the packaging first. Okay, first up is my little bundle item. I got the little box of lippy pencils. It's all the nude lippy pencils ranging from like the cool tones, like the lightest shades, to the darker shades, and honestly I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this. I have 4 of the shades that are in here, but I mean it was too good to pass up and it was on sale, and I've been waiting for this to come back in stock. So one of the shades I do have is like an older one, and I can feel the difference. Like obviously it's like older packaging, and I might get rid of this because I can feel the difference in between the two, like the newer versions and this old one. Like it's really, it's not the same. It's the shade Brink, and I know that one's in the new one, so I might just toss this one. It's older. Might get rid of this one because it's like kind of slimy when I put it on. Doesn't really work as well as the other ones with like staying in place. And I'm so excited I got this. Like I've been waiting forever for this to come back in stock. I have no idea how long I've been waiting. I literally almost bought every single color of the lippy pencils, like that giant vault collection they have, just because I was waiting for this. But I was like, you're not going to use every single color. So came back in stock and I got this, and we're gonna be using one of the shades in here. I don't know which one, depends on the eye look, so we'll see what happens. This next one was kind of, I don't know. So I got the freckle pen and I got the one in soft brown. So I already have freckles. I know, why? But listen, I want them to be more. What can I say? I'm extra like that. So I got the freckle pen. Maybe I should have got the darker color, but it looked a little too dark, and my skin, I don't think it would have looked that good on my skin tone, I'm not gonna lie. So I got the soft brown one, got the freckle pen, and I'm really excited to try it out. We're gonna be using that today. I don't know how that's gonna work. Like, usually use it when you're like wearing a full coverage foundation, and I don't wear full coverage foundation. I wear tinted moisturizers. So we're gonna see how it works with like dotting stuff around. If we make a mess, or if not, we'll see what happens. You never know. You don't know. And I was actually really interested in this product, in these kinds of products, when they first came out. I'm actually kind of glad I picked this up. Next up, is one I talked about in one of my Will I Buy It videos. It's the Cheek Dew by Colourpop. Obviously, this is a Colourpop video. I don't need to say who this is by, but I'm not gonna lie, packaging and color are two different things. Guys, we don't know how this is gonna work. This is the shade, like, I'm gonna tell you a secret, and the secret is this might not work. It's so pretty though, like it's this mauve color. Oh, I'm so into it. I don't know about this. We're gonna see how this works. We're gonna see if I need to build it up, if I need to use less. This is a first impressions. And I'm not gonna lie, I've only seen people talk about this. I've never seen a video of somebody actually use it. So we're going in here blind. We're going in blind. I know people probably did try these out a whole bunch because they were so popular, but I've never seen anybody use it before. So I'm so scared. Next up I got the shadow sticks from their Limoncello collection. The whole pack was sold out. So I was like, why would you do that? One of them is not for me. One of them is actually for my mom. I got it for her. I got her the blue shade because she has like the best blue eyes ever. Okay, it's a twist up and twist down. That is so pretty. I like that a lot. I won't be using this one. I won't be using the blue one. I'll be using the other one I got. But it's nice to know that this is really pretty. She has like really pretty blue eyes. So she actually she wanted this. She told me that. And I was like, okay. So I got it for her. I got the one Cool Breeze. The blue one is Style and Ease. And I got the one Cool Breeze. I don't remember. Mine I think is like the gold. Yes, I got the gold shimmer. Wow. Ooh, these are very soft. That is very, ignore my pretend freckles right there. Pretend freckles. That's a real freckle. That's very pigmented. I'm very excited to use this on my eyes. Now I'm wondering if the palette I picked out will actually match. Next up, I got the Soul Body Gradual Self Tanning Face Moisturizer. So listen, this is a lot smaller than I expected. For reference, the size of my face and the size of the bottle. Oh, it says how to use it. Apply a pea-sized amount evenly onto clean skin. Wash hands after use. So we're using this and then I'm applying makeup on top. And I'm going to be washing my face later. So this is going to get, I don't know. We're still going to put it on just to see how it feels. I don't know. I mean, I'll put it on again tonight. Like later on to see how it is. I'm trying to see if I can smell it. So those are all the products I got. And I'm very excited to try them out. The first product I will be using is the Gradual Self Tanning Face Moisturizer. Okay, it says use a pea-sized amount, so I got about a pea-sized amount. It says just smooth it onto your skin, and then I gotta wash my hands. Apparently, oh, it smells like I don't even know. It smells like coconut. Is that what that is? Does this have coconut in it? I can't remember. I should have looked at the ingredients. Coconut. It's coconut. We'll see how that works on my skin. It actually smells like, I did not realize the butter bronzer by Physicians Formula also had coconut in it. So I have used a coconut product before on my face and I have had no problems with it. So I'm hoping this is the same thing and we also have no issues. Even though it's more of a skincare product. I will be testing this again later tonight. This is just to get a feel of it. It goes into the skin really nice. I would honestly say, maybe do I just have like a fat face or what? Like the pea-sized amount almost didn't feel like enough. Do you guys hear the wind chimes? Yeah, but I feel like I need a little bit more than the pea-sized amount. And especially you have to like get more to like smooth it down your neck and like put it kind of a little bit on your chest to get like kind of even. So it smells pretty nice though. Not gonna lie. Didn't realize I like the smell of coconut that much. I'm not the biggest fan of coconut. we just don't get along. I don't know. It's not my favorite fruit or whatever it is. Now we're gonna do the face. Does that count as a primer? No, we're gonna do a primer. So now my face is moisturized and I'm going to prime my face. Probably with a primer I use like every day now. It's my Becca primer. I don't have a Colourpop primer. So we're just gonna prime my face really quick. Okay, so I prime my face and I wash my hands because that's what it says to do. So your hands also don't turn that color. And I'm not gonna lie, the smell of my watermelon scented primer and the coconut is making me a little nauseous. I hate heavily scented stuff on my face, and so the watermelon usually goes away really fast, but it's sticking to that coconut, and the coconut is, it's not going away. The coconut is staying. So I'm just putting that out there. If you want to buy that, the coconut kind of lingers a little bit. I'm not a big fan of that. That's one thing I will say. Maybe if you like mix it in with a moisturizer, that's what I'll have to try tonight. Mixing it in with moisturizer, like my nighttime moisturizer, and maybe that'll get rid of the coconut. I have to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna put on, actually do have my Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. I've used the hyaluronic acid tinted moisturizer from Colourpop plenty of times now, and I actually really like it a lot. Like, it gives me no coverage. It offers me like no coverage, but that's not why, it's a tinted moisturizer. Like, I expect no coverage, but it evens out my skin tone. And I noticed that on the sides of my face, I don't know what is happening, but the pigment of my skin is gone in some areas. So it's like I'll have the pigment, but there's like these like really light like spotty spots. It's like weird shapes, and it's like just way lighter than the rest of my skin. But my skin is already really light right now, so it's hard to tell. But when I would use like the Becca like tinted moisturizer, and it would like kind of deepen up my skin a little bit more, because the Colourpop one is like my perfect match, but the Becca one's like a shade or two deeper, because that's like how I get during the summer. It would really show up, and I would see them. And even just on my natural skin, if I wouldn't wear any tinted sunscreen or anything, and I would put like blush or bronzer on, you could see it because the bronzer and blush would be lighter in those areas. And I don't know, this has nothing to do with the Colourpop, but the Colourpop evens that out, so you can't see that really anymore. Also, the sponge is really nice. It like hardly soaks up any product, I've noticed, at least. Okay, my next product I'm gonna be trying, the Cheek Dew, before I set my face. Listen, I'm scared. Should I just put it directly on my face and we just see how it goes? Ooh. Or should I put it on the back of my hand? We should put it on the back of my hand. Okay, that's pretty good. Put like that much on the back of my hand. Dab my sponge in, and we'll just oh my gosh, that's so much. I'm so flushed. Oh, that's really pretty. It kind of just disappeared. We'll have to like focus it in. It's kind of disappearing. I mean, it gives kind of that like pretty natural glow, but it like does not last, I would say, like at all. I mean, it's definitely pretty natural, I'm not gonna lie. I need more because it looks almost identical. This is like really hard. I've never put this kind of product on before, so I don't know how to do it. Is that like too much? I think we're just gonna leave it like that, actually. Like, just giving me a nice flush. Like, my skin already looks pretty set with that. Let's go on to this side and see if we can kind of match it just a little bit. Why does that side look so different than that side? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. I look like I have heat stroke. I don't know if I dig this. I mean, we're gonna have to see after I set my face. I mean, it's definitely showing up, but I don't know if I'm digging. Also, I feel like we're in 2 separate areas for sure on each cheek. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I feel like I accidentally took one way too low. This is some rough stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think this is it. We're not gonna add any more, except for it's already on my hand. But we're not gonna add any more. We're just gonna leave it at that. And that is what it looks like. You know, I'm not... This was pretty. This is interesting. This is, I don't know how I feel about this. This is our blush. This is what we're living with today. I don't know, it's like pretty and natural, but it kind of fades out. Like, I feel like you have to use a lot, and I don't want to use a lot and like go somewhere where I can't turn back. So this is what we're stuck with, where I feel like one is a lot more than the other cheek. Well, I definitely like the color for my skin, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna set my face and we'll see how that makes it look too. Like, I don't know. I'm definitely gonna do patting motions, no rubbing, because I don't want to take it off. So we'll see what happens. Okay, I set my face and it looks okay. Like, the blush definitely like kind of faded out, I'm not gonna lie. On this side at least, I feel like this side it looks pretty good, but this side it definitely faded out a little more. I kind of want to see what happens. If I add it on top of powder. Like, is it gonna make it weird? Or is it gonna make it stick even more? We're just putting it straight on the skin now. We're done. We're over it. Made it a little better. This is interesting. This is an interesting product. I'm very taken aback by everything I'm experiencing with this. Like, it was okay on a not set face. It's doing a little bit better on a set face, and it gives that like kind of glow of being like dewy. I don't know, I'm confused. What is this? I don't know. I have to definitely work with this some more and see how I like it. I don't know if this sponge is actually the best with it. Like, I might try, I think I need to clean this sponge first of all. But I'm thinking this sponge like doesn't disperse the product the best. So we might have to try something else, like a brush. I don't know. We'll have to see. So we're just gonna jump straight into eyeshadow. I feel like I don't even have to bronze today because I'm wearing so much blush. Like, it just is so much. Like, I don't even know if I have to wear highlighter because it looks so dewy on my face. We don't even need it, do we? I mean, maybe. Always need highlighter, but maybe we don't really need it. And I'm going to be doing my eyes, and then we're going to be trying out the shadow stick, and then the last thing we're going to do is trying out the freckle pen. Yes, that's the order we're going to go in. So I'm going to be using a Colourpop palette. I'm going to be using the California Love palette. I actually really enjoy this palette a lot, and I figured it'd be a good one, especially for that gold eyeshadow. So I'm just going to do my eyes really quick, just add a few colors just to kind of deepen up the crease a little bit. Okay, I just deepened up my crease with the shade Gnarly and then Mission from the palette, and then I'm going to use the shadow stick now. And I'm just going to apply it directly on my lid. I'm very excited to use it. I hope it's very pretty and works well. I'm going to step off to the side and then I'll be right back. I really like these shadow sticks. They're so pigmented and creamy, and I really actually like this gold shade. Like, I didn't know how I would feel about it when I picked it because I wanted the whole set. But I really like it a lot, and I think it's a good pick, especially for spring and summer coming up. Like, I really like the way it looks, and it blends well. Like, it doesn't dry down immediately, so you have a minute to like blend it with your brush, so there's no like harsh edges if you don't want them. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Yeah, I really like these in the way they look. It's really nice and pretty. Wow. I'm gonna put some mascara on, and then we will try the freckle pen out. I'm so excited. Okay, we are now on to the final products, plural, and that is the freckle pen and the lippy sticks. The lippy pencils, my bad. So I'm gonna use the freckle pen first because I just am so gosh darn curious. how bad am I gonna be at this? I'm just gonna dot it on my face. I'm gonna pull my mirror a lot closer so I can look at myself, and we're gonna just go for it. Okay, I added a lot of freckles. Like, I went a little overboard, but I really like the way they look. Like, this is how I wish my face looked all the time. This is gonna be bad because I'm gonna be doing this like almost every day now. Like, I just put some even over the freckles that I do have just to kind of darken them up until like summer when they get really dark. But it really brings them out now. Like, you can really see the freckles that I have, and what I added was a lot. I really like this pen. I think it's really fun, and just kind of, if you want to do it, you can. Just fun to add on. Why not? I think it's more if you wear full coverage foundation and you want to add on what, like, your freckles and what you did have. So, but I'm just doing it for funsies. But it's definitely cute. Like, I really like the vibe. And now we're gonna use one of the Colourpop lippy pencils. I'm so excited. We're gonna use one I don't have, but I don't know which one I want to use. I think we're gonna use Minuteman. Does this shade look good? Let's open it up and see. This is like kind of a burnt color. It's really pretty. We're gonna try it out and see. Fill in my lips with it. I really like this color. It definitely completes the look a lot, I'd say. Like, going with that kind of orangey vibe, like yellowish orange vibe that I have going on. And I really like it a lot. Wow. I like this look a lot. I'm really digging it. Like, I'm glad I bought this whole thing of lip pencils. And I was wearing chapstick before I like filled in my lips, so my lips are kind of like moisturized already, so that's why I was like, oh, just fill them in because it feels like they feel fine. And I really actually like the way the blush looks. Like, it doesn't feel like too much, and it gives that nice kind of glow. I don't even feel like I need highlighter, which is crazy because I feel like I always need highlighter. And I really like the shadow sticks. They're very bright and blinding. I will have to see how this is. It's a face tanner. Don't know about that. But definitely, so far, everything is definitely like a 10 out of 10. The only thing I don't like about this, of course, the face tanner, is the smell of coconut. It's just, it lingers too much. It doesn't, we don't fit together like that, so it doesn't need to linger like that. It's the only thing. That's the only thing. But other than that, I feel like everything really was a 10 out of 10. Like, blush, shadow sticks, freckle pen, my lippy pencils, even though I've only tried one. I really like the formula. It's a lot firmer than the old one, that's for sure. And I really like the way they glide on. And this like feels nice, so I'm excited to see how it goes. Those were all the products that I bought, and I was really excited to share them with you, especially the blush, because I said I was gonna buy it and I did end up buying it. And it was interesting for sure trying it out, but I kind of like where we got. It took us a while. It took us a while to get there, but we made it eventually to where I feel comfortable. So that was good. Definitely gonna have to play with it some more. Like I said, everything else was really nice. That was everything. And I really liked this look a lot. Like, I really like it a lot. Definitely gonna have to recreate it again, just with like different lippy pencils, I guess. I'm so excited. And I really, that freckle pen though, that's gonna get me. I'm gonna be like all freckled up. Somebody's gonna have to tell me to stop. But yeah, like I said, those are all the products that I bought. I was really excited to show you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!